A lady named Martha was enjoying her crochet time, just like always, humming her favorite song, lost in her own little world. But when she looked outside, she saw a deer. She found it cute, thought maybe it had lost its mother, and decided to get something to feed it. She stood up, glanced at the clock. It was already 10 p.m. She turned back toward the window. The deer was no longer on 4 legs. It was standing on 2. She rushed to close the window, but it was already too late. The next morning, village people found her lifeless body on the chair, like her soul just walked out of her body. There's a quiet town in the Appalachian Mountains. Not many people live there. But those who do all follow one rule. Lock your doors and windows by exactly 10 p.m. because after that time, something wanders through the woods. Something that mimics the voices of your loved ones, trying to get you to come outside. They say if you fall for it, if you open the door, you'll be found the next morning. Organs gone, no blood, no wounds, just pale skin and lifeless white eyes. Almost as if your soul just walked out of your body.
Here, upon the death of his mother, Noah came back to his village to attend her mother's funeral. After a few days, Noah got a phone call from one of his friends.
Hello?
Yo, it's been forever, man. I was missing you.
Hey, Tyler. Bro, what can I say? I was just busy, you know?
I know. Sorry for your loss, brother.
No, you're good. I'm fine.
I was thinking, mind if I come over for a few days? DM me your address.
Oh, hell no, Tyler. Look, this town is not like where you grow up, okay? There are rules that you have to follow.
Rules? But why?
Yeah, like, this village is not a peaceful village. Like, this is something else.
Come on, man. Just explain the rules later. I bring my PS5. We will chill like old times.
Okay, you can come over if you want, but you have to be careful with it, okay? Okay, I'll send you my address.
Tyler arrived next morning. They both felt really nice to meet each other after a long time. They spent a good time with each other, talking about their social media, career, and some future plannings. Played video games for a whole day. Time passed, and they didn't even realize that it's already 7 p.m. Noah stood up and went to the kitchen to cook a delicious meal for both of them. Tyler kept using his phone. Soon after, Noah yelled from the kitchen and told Noah to lock the door. Tyler was too busy in his phone that he didn't pay any attention. Noah said it again. Tyler just nodded and stood up, went straight to the washroom. Tyler forgot to shut the door. A couple of hours later, Noah and Tyler sat at the table to feast on their meals, talking about how good it is to live in a village. Tyler finished his dinner and stood up. He walked over to the window and looked outside. He said, "It's peaceful to live in a place like this." Noah was happy to see that Tyler was enjoying his time here, but suddenly Tyler saw a deer far away. Tyler was excited to see a deer in real life. He asked Noah, "Do villages around here usually have deer?" Noah laughed and said, "Sometimes they even wander onto the road." But when Noah looked at Tyler, he was sweating. Tyler asked, "Is it normal for deer to stand on two legs?" Noah was too stunned to speak, but he hesitantly said, "Tyler, lock the window." Tyler quickly locked the window. His legs were shaking so wildly, he fell to his knees. Tyler had so many questions, but he couldn't utter a word. His voice was cracking, but he managed to ask, "Noah, I have a question. How did your mother die?" Noah replied softly, "She couldn't close the window in time." Tyler asked with growing fear in his voice, "We're gonna be safe, right?" Noah paused for a second and said, "Of course we are. Don't worry. Everything is under control." Suddenly, footsteps echoed from the roof above. Each slow, deliberate step made their bodies shiver. Tyler, pale and trembling, whispered, Why am I hearing my mom's voice?" Noah stayed quiet for a moment, then replied, "I can hear my mom too. Don't listen to it. It's them." They both had so much to say, but no one spoke a word. The silence shattered when Noah asked, "Tyler, remember earlier when I told you to lock the door? You did lock it, right?" I'm sorry, Noah." Tyler couldn't say anything else. His voice trembled. His eyes were full of regret and fear. Noah knew nothing was under control anymore. No one could save them now. No one could even hear their screams. Suddenly, footsteps echoed from the staircase, slow, heavy, getting closer. The sound suddenly stopped. Noah had an idea. They had to lock the room door. He slowly stood up and began inching toward the handle, step by step. He paused near the frame, tried to peek at the staircase. No one was there. Empty. Still. Noah reached for the door, tried to slam it shut, but